I worked for Lockheed.
You work for Lockheed,
Yeah.
right?
You know those bunker busters that they did? When they first developed those with Iraq, it was 3 weeks from when they got the order till the first one dropped. So
Well,
really?
really?
Quick.
It takes a long time for them to explode. 3 weeks. Huh? What are we going to do with this
so
bomb?
far underground.
Oh, so far underground. Then when it,
we're at 600 feet. Okay.
and then once it gets
drilling,
there,
big guy.
when it gets there, it has to, it has to get a signal to, it's just like we couldn't kill Omar.
Yeah.
The thing saw him. That's the guy. And they wired back and said, no, this is democracy. We can't assassinate people without 2 signatures. Dewey's still around.
All they did was
Yeah, I guess it's coffee.
take a cannon cylinder and fill it with gunpowder and
Well,
point it at
that's a bunker buster.
It's a food bomb. Did you see this, Phil?
Yeah, no
This is
propulsion.
going to have us on Monday.
Oh, I love that.
It's a beer salami.
What's happening Monday?
Monday we're having a business
Skull business
meeting, which we're going to improvise our future. The way we're improvising this show. It's going to be 2 hours of open improvisation in which the Firesign Theater finds itself for the year 2001 and 2. Ay-ya-ga-loy.
Will you guys be able to hang around for a panorama?
We're always available for a panorama, Brian.
Okay.
I mean, for tonight, you mean, for
Yeah.
a panorama? Yeah, get it ready, because I have something
Right,
afterwards, but
I
no,
know
the
you have to
answer
take
is
off
yes.
first.
Of course
Okay.
you can.
Well, I was thinking is move the mics out of
Well,
the way,
I-
put the camera in the middle, so then you guys are all the way around the panorama.
You mean you're sitting up on the table?
No, I just have the camera there.
Oh, okay. Why not leave the mics there? Can you go right
Because
underneath?
then they screw up the picture.
Oh, do they?
They're in the way, and it focuses on them, and you're out of focus.
Well, the microphones are more important than we are. That's what's delivering the signal.
Yeah.
Thanks for doing this for John. I know he'll love it. You heard what they did with those 4 Northern Alliance commanders that they captured?
Yeah.
They hung them.
Hung them and shot them.
Hung them immediately. I mean, it's like, nope, this isn't a big POW country. This is, they attacked Muzar Sharif, which we were supposed to take because it was that was all the news the last 2 weeks. We're ready to take Muzar Sharif. That'll give us the context to Uzbekistan. They just captured all their commanders and hung them.
Grammar correction. When you're talking
Hang
about
them?
hanging people, it's hanged. Yeah.
Okay, they don't care. I don't want to get hanged up on this. But, yeah, they hanged them. Now they've hanged 5 major commanders in the last 2 days.
Squeeze one off. Me and Peter, would you?
Has this got a zoom on it? Can I, oh, no.
Yeah, it does.
I
It
have
does
it.
have a...
Oh, okay. And?
Thank you.
Well, this is the lucky time to start the show because
You saw that, right?
Yes.
it has just
Wonderful.
begun to turn. It is now okay to make fun of the president. This is the first day.
Why,
It's
is
okay.
this something you're
Bushwhack him again?
No, it's true. I know. It's just something I noticed. I didn't proclaim it. This is the first day when all the emails have begun, the comedians are beginning, all the news services are now beginning to take on George Bush, finally, the poor president. Because we've come out of this kind of patriotic numb period,
No, but I mean,
which
what, to take him on about what?
bumbling anthrax. The fact that he completely screwed up the whole handling of the anthrax situation. To the fact that he's trying to push
Where's this
awful
Oh,
partisan.
that's mine.
You got it.
Great.
What's this?
8 minutes.
What is that?
That's me and David and Fraser hidden, I think. Oh, no, that's me.
What's this from?
Parade 77 was it?
Mm.
Rose Parade or something.
Whoop. It's
Yeah, it's
creaky.
the rose spray.
It's still very creaky.
Phil,
Very creaky.
take it somewhere else.
Okay,
would
there
you?
will be a very brief little piece of
Who's
theirs preceding our
I don't
open.
know.
And what's
That's
the subject
Phil.
matter?
That's
Live from.
Is that
Oh,
Phil?
they
I
couldn't.
just
They
did
couldn't.
it.
Did you hear it?
Where's
Yeah, they couldn't resist doing one, I guess.
I don't know who these people are.
Everybody have their phone cells off?
The what?
Their cell phones off?
Yeah, I have mine in the other room. But if it rings, we can always answer
that's
it.
mine.
Yeah.
That's right. Oh.
Boy, did you see this for Halloween?
The Mushkins.
Yeah, right.
Oh,
It's a dog person.
that's so cute. But it's only for puppies, right?
No, small dogs. I think it's for all dogs. They have discovered now that all dogs are wolves. They've discovered through checking the genome that dogs are not jackals at all. That's crazy. They are all wolves.
Or wolves and dogs had a common ancestor. Could go either way.
Well, it's okay, but they don't have a common ancestor with the jackal.
Jackal doesn't go far back enough anyway.
I mean, they're parvenus. They just
Did
begun.
you read about the giant alligator?
Which one?
It's so big that its head was 5 feet long, and it could, it was like, how many feet long was it?
Wide or
100
long?
feet, 5 feet long.
Or just the
big.
mouth.
Just the mouth.
That's big.
Big, big.
So it
Big,
could
big.
eat me.
It could eat
It could
all
eat
of
you.
us.
Eat all of us.
And the
At
table
once,
and
except for your
They have a
toes.
nergy dog done up as a bumblebee. That's all wrong.
No, it should be like that.
Yeah, that's all wrong.
Oh, that's so cute.
And did you show them the bulldogs. And you have the bulldogs there?
Is there another side?
I gave Phil the whole catalog. It's got bulldogs in there. Here,
This
here's
is
the
so
bulldog.
adorable. You have
Yeah.
a whole catalog? I'd like
Phil has the whole catalog. I gave it to him.
cowgirl and cowboy.
Mm-hmm.
Well, those are nergy dogs also. Those are Boston Terriers. That's really a sacrilege.
You better write to them.
There's still time to order.
Did you see Melinda's makeup?
Okay, we are 5 minutes away.
Should we all gather around, hold hands here?
If you do that, I will personally actually
See?
punch you.
That's good.
Isn't that good? You didn't see that either?
Well, how can you punch
Okay.
It's all
That's
that
why
your
he
mother?
wants to hold my
That's
hand.
Melinda.
Avoid being
My
punched.
mother. Here's my mother.
See,
That's
always
my mother.
has something going.
Mother
There's
looks
always
younger
an
than
agenda
Melinda.
with this
Really?
guy.
Yeah.
Are you going to be in the booth
97.
over here?
No, I'm gonna be out there. I'm
You'll
not
be
gonna
out with
tell
us.
See, this
Okay.
is what
We
she
can kill
wears
those speakers then.
under it. That's what she's looking like.
Anybody gonna
The
be
guy,
able to
this
knock
wonderful
anybody's gonna be
makeup
in
artist,
here.
who's also in the show, paints it on her.
Every day.
Yeah.
So it's a long process.
It's a long process. I actually have the whole thing.
But there's nothing else to do in Milwaukee anyway,
See?
so
See,
it doesn't matter.
This is putting it all
Right.
together.
When's your first break?
We don't have, well, it's our first
20
break.
minutes.
In 20 minutes?
At 20 minutes, at 6:20, we've got about a 3-minute break.
Ask them if they have a microwave. I brought some popcorn. I put it up there.
I can't eat popcorn.
Well, then don't ask them.
It's amazing.
Could we order something at your 3-minute break?
No. Well, we're not going to have an opportunity to do that. Talk to Warren and find
Feed
out.
this child.
I feed this child. This
Well,
child
we'll talk about it.
eats-
No, we'll
See if it's
talk
in the
about it
fridge.
on
You
the
know,
air.
do you know
Don't
the
worry
expression?
about
The
it.
See what's in the
expression
fridge.
hollow
There's
leg.
always something there.
You know that one? Also, worse than hollow leg is hollow leg with an opening at the bottom that just flows out. Talk to Warren Dewey and ask him what the deal is about food. I'll take it.
There's some peanut butter.
Warren's not going to have a minute to concentrate on it. Hey, Warren,
Go and
is
ask
everything,
Thea.
is everything in the refrigerator open game? Or is that employees' stuff?
Yeah.
Look in the refrigerator.
There's
You'll see if
nothing
there's
in
anything.
there.
Oh, okay.
No,
We start
don't
hungry
need
here.
to check that out. There's nothing. to eat.
Okay, Lil, well,
Eat here.
we'll have to worry about it on break. I'll figure it out.
And here, the author of the dick joke,
Yeah.
the man who led us wrong.
That is wrong. The man who took us into the seamy sea of seminal thinking. I haven't written a dick joke since either.
What? Eh?
I haven't written a dick joke since I wrote all those dick jokes. I'm dicked out. It's true. You can say dick on this. We can say anything we want to on this station. You know that?
Call me Dick.
Call me dick.
Dick in her dick.
Seen a lot of dick in her day.
This is way funnier than us.
Who is this guy?
I don't know.
Well, they're really bringing us on in style.
Nice.
You know,
Lassie. Oh, Hoss.
Live from our orbiting XM satellite studio, it's the Firesign Theater, Fools in Space, as the Firesign Theater returns to radio with 2 full hours of comedy, humor, satire, parody, poetry, and postmodern predictions of the unpredictable future, starring Phil Austin.
Stop me!
Peter Bergman.
alive and kicking.
Phil Proctor.
Call me Howard!
And me, David Osmond. Not to mention Mark Time, Dwight Yeast.
How about Barney the Bozo's
Barney
here?
Bozo, all the Bozos are here.
Hey, I do not have anthrax.
Welcome
Okay.
to Bob Hines.
We'll be hearing the Fools in Space Amateur Hour, the future adventures of Mark Time, Dr. Firesign Sci-Fi Chiller Theater, just about everything that there's room for, you'll hear in the next 2 hours on this program. And now, across America, from San Diego to Dallas, Fort Worth to Washington, D.C., here we are in more than 2 places at once, the Firesign Theater, Fools in Space.